Hi everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel, and this video is regarding the best practices for data science project. Let me proceed. So here are the few best practices while developing any data science solution. First one is user-centered design. So in data science, our primary goal is to fulfill the end user requirement. So make a user-friendly design so that end user can easily understand the uses of our recommendations, and they can consume our recommendations. And as a ML developer, this is our responsibility to think like a end user and to design our AI system so that end user can easily consume the predictions and they can utilize in best way. And second thing, make the AI solution design to handle the diversity of end user and use cases. For example, the user from different age group, from different region, and user belong to different culture, and they speak different languages. So we need to take care of these things while developing the AI system, and it will help to increase the number of people who take benefit from our AI solution. Second important part is optimal reusable coding. Coding is the core idea of any software, and we need to follow the best practices while developing any AI software. And here you need to check the coding convention as per the language you are working on, and proper commenting so that anyone can understand your code and you can work in a big team. In big companies, suppose you have multiple developer and they can fix the defect from your codes, they can change your framework, they can update the pipeline, and also use the reusable coding oops concept while developing the training pipeline as well as the prediction pipeline. Please use the reusable classes and function. Third point is continuously analyzing data. As we know in the data science, data is the backbone of our AI models. All the outcomes, all the predictions, recommendations is driven by the historical data on which we trained our AI model. So as ML developer, this is most important. Continuously monitor, continuously keep eye on the data quality to analyze any kind of missing data, any kind of corrupted data, noise in the data, skewness into the data, and also check your data sample represent all users, all range age of users, all region of users, like the diversity of use cases, and also make sure no bias into the data. So analyzing this data is very important. Please take care of these things while working on any AI system. This is very, very important. And fourth point is evaluation with multiple matrices. As in the data science, this evaluation phase is very important, and we need to evaluate our systems on every sprint, after every retraining, after every build, or after every iteration, you can say. And use multiple matrices here instead of single matrix. Use multiple matrix, for example, precision, recall, AUCF score. Use multiple matrices so that you can see, okay, performance of your AI models after retraining, after fine tunings, you can easily monitor, okay, now the performance is going in which direction, how the performance is increasing or how the performance is decreasing, you can see easily. And also include the business matrices while checking the performance of your model, so that you can see, okay, real time click through, for example, the click through rate of the user, consumption of the recommendations generated by AI, and the user feedback from different survey. You can utilize these kind of metrics also to monitor the performance of your AI model, and you can showcase these business metrics outcome to your stakeholder. Okay, these are the real-time value added by your system into the business, and these are the number of predictions or recommendations consumed by the end users. You can showcase these things into your stakeholder also, management also. And the point is explain the limitation of AI solution to end user. As we know, in every system has some limitations. So as a developer, as a data scientist, this is our responsibility to explain the limitation, possible limitation, future possible limitation to our end user, so that they can use accordingly, so that we can win their trust, and we can deliver a reliable, trustworthy solution to our end users. Let me take the example of, if you develop a face recognition app and you trained your deep learning model on a small data set of images, and those images coming from one region of the world, for example from the Europe, and you choose some white images, small data set, and trained your deep learning model. And during the productionization, there is a possibility you have the some user from the African region, some user from the Asian region, Middle East, and there is the higher possibility in that case, if you don't if you don't if you don't explain the limitation of your AI models, like the limitation of the data to end user, then African user, Asian user may be disappointed with the result of your model, because your model didn't see this kind of data. Your model is trained only of one kind of data, like the white people images. So please explain the limitation to end user, so that they can utilize your system accordingly, and you can build a trustworthy system. This is very important. And 6th point is quality check. Quality check, or you can say software testing or quality testing. So this is very important. To make a robust, reliable system, we need to continuously perform the quality check for our AI systems. And to develop this test, first as a developer, we need to make small unit tests to test each phase. For example, a unit test to test the pre-processing pipeline, to test the feature engineering pipeline, to test the big data pipeline, and then the system level test, integration test, end to end, to check end-to-end performance of our AI model. And to make this kind of test, you need to freeze our data set, like the first get the or prepare a accurate data set, golden data set, and then use this kind of test to check the performance, or to check the outcome of your model on every build, on every sprint, on every iteration. And these are the good practices, and hope this would help you while developing any AI solutions. And in case of any feedback, uh, any suggestion, please comment in the below section of the video. And thanks for watching this video. Please like and subscribe my channel, so that you can get my upcoming videos. Thank you.